together for Michael Shields!
Tickled my Irish wonder like nobody's business. When the Irish eyes are smiling, or the Irish eye, should I say, because I'm talking about my cock right now. One second, I gotta relight this. This is for me, not for anybody else. I love the death silence that just happened when I did that. So anyways, how's everybody doing? Good. Woo! One quiet woo from the back. Oh, is this anybody's first time coming to CUI tonight? Nobody? Oh, I forgot. My fucking little area over here. You know how nobody's laughing at all tonight, and some of the comedians are like, oh, I don't feel very good about myself. I don't have to worry about it, because that's my daddy, okay? And that's my mom, and that's...
She's not my real mom, actually, so you can never tell me what to do. Yeah! Who's cheering for that? Do we have a lot of, children of step-parents here tonight?
Yeah, fuck her! She's not your real mom! She can't tell you what to do! So it's your first time here tonight. Hey, did you ever notice that the first time that you do something is always more special than any other time that you do it? Like, I remember the first time that I kissed a girl. I was so excited. I didn't know what it was, but I knew that I loved it, and he knew that he loved it too. Okay? I remember the first time that I did stand-up comedy. I was so nervous, I didn't even light my cigarette. Now I'll take a 10-minute break to relight it. Okay? And this week marked a very special first time for me as well. Do you guys want to know what it was? This week was the first time that I ever said the wrong woman's name during sex. I know. I'm surprised that it doesn't happen more. That's all I'm saying. Because for starters, it's 2011, I'm 22, and I live in Crotch, Vegas. Alright? All we do is fuck. I fuck a lot. It's fun to do. Penis and vagina is very neat. Okay? Also, no, I'm serious though. Is there anybody here who's about my age, 22 or young? Yeah, okay. We are a slutty people, the Las Vegas teenagers, alright? I swear to Christ, if you go to Mississippi, they're like, oh, you know what? On Fridays we have these big old fish fries and we just have such a good time. And on Sunday we get our nicest clothes on, we go to church, okay? And then we're after church, we just hang out with our friends. If you are my age and you're in Vegas, you're like, I fucked a girl at the Double Down in the bathroom. A dude walked in and I fucked him too. That's what happens here. I'm also very, very surprised that this does not happen more because I'm a terrible alcoholic and I have not had sober sex since we voted for change. I swear to God, it's been that long. The last time that I tasted vagina sober, alright, unemployment numbers were at a minimum. It's been a while. And then lastly, I'm really surprised because I'm just terrible with names, baby girl. I am. One time I hooked up with this girl in a bar. I had no idea what the fuck her name was. And this was at a period of time in my life I hadn't yet been taught how to eat out a woman, you know? So one of my buddies just told me, he was like, what you do is you just write her name in her vagina with your tongue. I didn't know what her name was, so I just wrote Kira Sedgwick over and over again. Please reference me the next time that you play 6 Degrees from Kevin Bacon. Mike Shields, bring up the name. But the whole time I was doing it, I was terrified. I was like, is she gonna know? Is she that sensitive? She'd be like, oh my God, I feel so good. Yeah. You son of a bitch, I know what a K feels like. My name's Sarah. No, so I don't remember saying the wrong name at all, okay, because I was super wasted when it happened. But she called me the next day, the very next day, and she was like, you know, you said your friend Courtney's name last night when we were having sex. and I did not know how to respond. Usually I'm great at making arguments, but in this case I wasn't. All I could do was be like, well, I have a bunch of friends named Courtney, so we don't even know which one it is. Alright? And as a matter of fact, I was just hanging out with one of them tonight, and she's pretty hot, so it could have been her. I don't know. Click!
I love you.
I'm maybe not the best rhetoric person on the face of the earth. I'm very happy that Martin Luther King led the civil rights movement and not me, because if I did it, Diaz would probably have to be in a different bathroom than me. That's all I'm saying. My dad was offended by that joke. That's terrible. I don't care for racism. Did everybody enjoy their Martin Luther King Day, though? No! Oh, you racist motherfuckers! I love Martin Luther King Day because, like, I swear to God, at midnight on January 17th, you can just hear every white supremacist in the nation just go, I don't see what was so great about that guy at all. I don't get white supremacists at all, I swear to God. Because if you really think about it objectively, racist white people, just go with me here for a second, black people are probably way better than us in a bunch of ways. For fucking starters, if I walk out into the Vegas sun in the summer, whoosh, I'm Irish and pasty, I will burst into flames. Black people, sunburn proof. Alright? What about the cock thing? You know that's true. Alright? I'm a solid 6.5 and I'm about as thick as a toilet paper roll. And yes, I figured that out by fucking a toilet paper roll one time. But every time... Dad, they were your toilet paper rolls. Yes, Dad, I've masturbated in your home many a time. I also once shaved my pubes with your razor. I'm happy that I can tell you this right now. Gino! Alright, no. Okay, so, hey, stick with me, baby girl. Stick with me. Oh, you're bordering on heckling. I'm putting you on notice. Calm down. Alright? So anyways, no. But every time you fuck a black guy, he's got the big Milton Berle cock. Alright? So I mean, like, my 6.5 toilet paper roll versus his big giant cock. Check him, probably. A little bit better than me. Plus, and this is why I know that black people are better than white people, they don't fucking age. Have you noticed this? Morgan Freeman was actually born during the Gilded Age, and you have no idea. Bill Cosby once fought a dragon with a sword. Avast, little dragon, I will slay thee! Horrid dragon, you will disappear! Claire, hold thee on the root to thy bosom in protection while I slay the dragon with my sword and then offer it to the door with a pretty pop. Such a sweet little dragon. Racist people just make me laugh in general. I think I just gave a very valid argument for why we should all love colored folks now. Alright? But, you know what I love about racist people, or stupid people in general? Stupid people in general, what do they tell you? They're like, oh, that's just the way that I am. That's the way that I was raised. That's not a good argument at all, is it? You could wake up any day and change who you are as a person. I could wake up tomorrow and be a trapeze artist if I fucking felt like it, alright? I will, yes, always be 5'9", pasty, and have a 6.5-inch penis that's the size of a toilet paper roll. And yes, I will always be the type of person that put his penis in a toilet paper roll. You can't escape that. But I can be a fucking wonderful person, so maybe don't be so fucking stupid and retarded. I don't know, I really do hate people in a big way. Does anybody else hate people? Let me hear it really quick. No, they do, they're dicks. And I just want to kick them and stuff. Dude, check out my masculine rockhead kick. When I get in a fight with a motherfucker, I'm like, you want to step up on me? Ha! Get you! No, people are gay. I've been alive for 22 years and I've been exposed to nothing but shitty people, and that's probably why I don't believe in God. I just want to go. Actually, here's a couple reasons why I know that God's not real. One, I once heard my mother go down on my father. It's you tonight, Dad. It's all about you and your gray pubes. But anyway, so... No, but I heard my parents fuck like a million times before, and like it didn't bother me that much because I couldn't hear anything over the slapping of my mother's body. But there's just something about hearing the low and sensual moans of your father while your mother fillets him that God is dead and he's not real. Just because she didn't do it good doesn't mean that she didn't do it. My mom's an Irish Catholic, not so good at the dick sucking. I know, because she blew me a couple times too. Calm the fuck down and see why I can say whatever I want to say. If I want to talk about how I fucked my mother with a broken bottle of Pinot Noir and she bled everywhere, you just have to sit there and listen, and I want a round of applause while I do it. Another reason I don't really believe in God that much, I don't have a car, baby girls. I take the bus everywhere. Has anybody here rode public transit before? Ever? Yeah, it's fucking shitty. There's literally no difference between Las Vegas public transit and fucking Nazi Germany and the Dachau. I swear to Christ. All the faces are exactly the same. Have you seen the Holocaust documentaries? It's just... God is dead. I do not know where Yahweh is. I swear to Christ, if you put striped pajamas on all the passengers and you give the driver an SS uniform, it's the same thing. And then also, here's the kicker. Here's how I know for fuck sure that there's no God. Alright? Stick with me for a second. All girls' clits are not in the same fucking place. What the fuck is up with that shit? No, I want a better response, guys. They're not all in the same fucking place. Every dick looks exactly the same. Well, some are in the spring roll and some aren't. But okay, but generally speaking, it's a shaft with a big fat mushroom tip and a little splidgy thing at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? But every time I finger bang a girl, it's like a safari in a new African jungle to which I have no map at all. Like, is it there? No, just move it to the left a little. Okay, I'll move it to the left. Here we go. No, you just lost it. Okay, okay, you found it. All right. No, you lost it. It moved. This little fucking fleshy pink marble. It reminds me of Gizmo. Really. I feel like if I feed it or let it drink water before a certain time, I guess she's not going to go well for me. No, baby, you're one of them. You literally just became one of them. You became what you despised just now. How do you feel about that? It's okay. We're still going to be friends. We're still going to be friends. We're still going to be friends. All right, before I get out of here, I want to tell you guys really quick a funny fucking story. Very quickly. Be excited for my funny story. So anyways, I went to a poetry reading the other day, right? I'm not really that poetic. So I do music on the side, so I brought the guitar down there, and like there was a bunch of poets that went up before me, and I was like, Jesus, like how do I get these people on my side? They're like, who's this asshole with a guitar, and it smells like weed, because I was super fucking stoned when I went. So I called on everyone that I've ever looked up to in my entire life. I'm like, who can I emulate to feel better about myself? And I thought about Brandon Gooch Hahn, ladies and gentlemen. Gooch from Comp 92.3. And we've got a lot of regulars here tonight, right? Yeah. So I just went up to the poetry reading and I was like, give it up for all the poets that you've seen go up tonight. Yeah, ooh, my little lamb right over there. You had that beautiful poem about a boy that hurt you. It really felt him in a big way. Now I'm gonna sing my song. I'm Mike Shields.